Well, the need is there, and you can help. Roy Yanoshiro from the Hawaii Bone Marrow Donor Registry joining us this morning to tell us a little bit more about a big fundraiser coming up. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so this is big, and it's a big celebration, too. You guys are making this fun. The Give
Yes.
to Live 7, celebrating the gift of aloha. Tell us about it. It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a fun night of music and door prizes, food, and the awareness is what we're always looking for. So my wife, Annie, puts these together every so many years, and her thing is that I don't want to just put on a fundraiser to just raise money. I want to put on a fundraiser to raise the awareness of the need for bone marrow donors. So what's the catch? So I tell her, well, I have a patient and donor who's never met before. And it's been 1 year since she's donated, and so they're going to meet on stage for the first time, and that's the chicken skin. That's the chicken skin stuff, yeah.
There's plenty of chicken skin moments really dealing with this, because you were talking about some of the kids and folks out there in our community that really need you know, bone marrow because of leukemia. Tell me about some of them. You were talking about a 3-year-old girl.
Yeah, a 3-year-old girl. Actually, she's on the mainland, but I have a local girl here. She's 9 years old. Her name is Alohilani Hulen Kali Kau, and she's from Papakolea, and she's got a very rare disease. It's a 1 in a million type of leukemia. She's the first known case in Hawaii who's been diagnosed with that, and the only cure is a bone marrow transplant. So I'm working with the mom and the auntie and the grandma, and we're trying to reach out to the community to get people to sign up. She's a very heavily mixed ethnicity girl. She's Hawaiian, Chinese.
It can be tough. So you need these to get people together to try and figure this out. You're also talking about just how many we have here and how many need help. There's quite the demand. We
have about 80,000 donors registered in the Hawaii registry, 12.5 million nationwide, but Native Pacific Islanders make up just 0.1% of that.
You know, I think what's important to share with people, what we're talking about in the break, is that it's not as difficult to be a donor as maybe some people think, because there's a perception, I think, that, oh my gosh, it's going to be so painful and so difficult. It scares some people away, I would imagine.
It does, and you know, I don't blame them. I was skeptical at first when I first volunteered back in 1989, when there was only bone marrow donation, but now we have 2 ways of donating. One is peripheral blood stem cell, and the other is bone marrow, and they're both done at Kapilani Medical Center. It's very safe, and the pain everybody thinks about is not as bad as they think it is. If you've ever gone on a long hike or went shopping, carried heavy bags, or carried a baby for about an hour, and you put the baby down, and you come back, you know, that tightness you feel, that's the worst you're going to feel. Considering
who you could possibly help, that is so worth it. Roy, thanks so much for being here. Again, that fundraiser coming up, remind me again, September 11th. Thank you very much. Coming up next weekend at the Grand Ballroom. Check it out, and you're going to be at the Okinawan Festival too, looking for people as well. So Roy, thank you so much for all that you do, as well as the volunteers, for such an important cause. Thank you so much.
Thank you.